Hey, Blue Table fans, Spencer here from the web store with another army up on the block. This is lot 5883, and let's take a look at what it is. Boom! It's a Night Lords army. This has come through trade stock, and it's fantastic. You get a bunch of stuff with it, and it's all really cool. So let's take a closer look at what you get. So the first and probably most noticeable thing are these two Terminator Lords. These guys are from High Tech Miniatures, and they are just absolutely wicked looking. Crazy amounts of detail. The paint scheme on all these guys is really well done. These wings on this guy are kind of massive, but everything is just really cool looking. These guys are huge. Just to give you an idea of how big they are, they're about a head and a half taller than your standard Space Marine model. So they're pretty big, pretty hefty, pretty impressive. The other guy is this guy here with this really cool scythe. His wings aren't quite as big, but they are crazy detailed. If I can get the camera to focus. Once again, this guy's just awesome. He just oozes with character. So if you're a fan of the Space Marine aesthetics, this guy and this guy will really do it for you. We've also got 4 regular Chaos Lords, well, 3 and, Huron Blackheart. So let's start with him. So it's the standard Huron Blackheart model, done up in Night Lords colors. He looks really good. Not a lot to say about him. He's the fine cast one, so he's not the metal version. We also have this Chaos Lord here, converted from Krell, which is one of the Vampire Counts models. Pretty simple conversion, just got a backpack and a combi melta on him. But it came out pretty cool. I really like how it looks. It's a neat conversion, and it's an easy conversion to do. It's not super over the top, and it just came out looking really good. We've got a regular old-fashioned Chaos Lord here. A lot of you are probably familiar with this model, being the one from the Dark Vengeance set, but again, done up really nice. The paint job is just fantastic. We have another one here who is a Vampire Count conversion. This is the Winged Vampire Lord. He doesn't have a backpack or anything on him. In fact, his conversion's pretty light, really just consisting of this gun down here on his base. But oh, does he ever look good. The colors are really cool, and this model fits so well with the Night Lords. So yeah, you got those 4 Lords there, which are all awesome. We've got this group of 6 Chaos Chosen. These are the ones you get in the Dark Vengeance set. They are incredible models. I actually really like these guys. I think the details on them are really good. And once again, they're done up so well. I actually really like the Night Lords colors. They just look really cool, and especially so on these guys. You also get a unit of 10 Cultists, pretty simple guys. Not a lot of extravagant work done on them, but they do match the army. They do look really cool with the rest of the group. We also have a unit of 11 Chaos Marines with an Aspiring Champion. And these guys are really cool. A lot of them, or actually all of them, have the sword from the Raptor kit, which I think is a really cool, really vicious looking sword. So they've also got some Night Lords shoulder pads. A couple of them have Night Lords helmets. The Aspiring Champion came out really nice. This guy came out really cool. He's got a little bit of green stuff here for the shoulder pad. Just came out really nice. Once again, all the details really well done. And he's just a really cool model. I love his pose. It's very action-packed and dynamic, and he definitely looks like he's coming right at you. We've also got a unit of 5 Warp Talons. Pretty standard. This is kind of what you expect from Night Lords. But the one thing I have to say is I really love the helmets that came in that kit. They look really cool. We actually had a guy traded in some stuff, and his Chaos Bikers had these helmets, and it looked really neat. And I didn't realize that they were from this kit, and I'm just in love with them. Back here we have a Hellbrute, pretty standard, nothing too extravagant. All the details are picked out, and he looks really cool. I kind of wish he had some of the lightning bolts on him, but still, very neat looking model, very well done. This army also has 3 Obliterators. Much like the 2 Terminator Lords, these are from High Tech Miniatures, and they are simply awesome. This is what Obliterators should look like. They look mean, they look fierce, they don't look like just big blobs of morbidly obese guy. These guys have a little bit of conversion work on them, not a whole lot though. Like this guy has a missile launcher up here, which I don't believe is on the original model. So yeah, these guys are really cool, really like them. They're big and they're burly and they're just, oh, they're so good. And lastly, we have a Forge Fiend. This thing is big and hefty. All the lightning details on this guy are really cool. It looks really good. And he is indeed magnetized. So you can give him the ectoplasm cannons, I believe is what they are. Or you can just give her the Hades auto cannons. But yeah, he's really cool. I kind of wish he had the other head, but he doesn't. But this is a really cool kit. It's very big. It's very burly, and this one just looks amazing. So that's lot 5883, the new Night Lords army. It is up on the store now, and you better get it now before it goes. This is a great way to start if you're looking to get into 40K, especially with Chaos. Just these 2 models alone make it completely worth it, and just, oh, they're all so good. And yeah, if you're looking to start up a Chaos Marine army and you like the Night Lords, this is a great way to do it. You get a lot for your money, and it all looks fantastic.